Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Evil is Wiped Out, and What is the Reaction? So Qasem Soleimani, leader, one of the top military figures in Iran, was wiped out by American drone. He was in Iraq, responsible for the death of hundreds, thousands of people, Americans and Iraqis all over the world. An unbelievable terrorist. Russia, vicious person, and Trump, General Command, gave the order to wipe him out, and that's just what happened. What I want to mention is the reaction. Fascinating, and to me so sad and scary. So if you look at all the Americans' reactions, the people, the leaders, so those who say this is an evil person, and we need to send the message to Iran. You are the #1 sponsor of terrorism globally. This is what's going to happen if you keep up this path. And then you see others that say, he's evil. We all agree. And it's great that he's gone. But you go ahead and you throw a dynamite at this person. It's just going to have unbelievable ripple effects. And then they're going to come back at us, and we're going to have a World War III going on. So, I am not an expert. I hear both sides. You have to wipe out evil. On the other hand, you can't do something that's going to cause a reaction that's even more evil. Both sides are great, rational, and need to be really analyzed ad hasof, until the end, as we say here in Israel. But I only have one point I'd like to mention. Who are the people that are saying in America, this is great? Well, before each name, when you look at each of the figures from the government, you see an R, Republican, then what? Positive, great move. Kol hakavod to Donald Trump. He's a brave man. He's willing to do things that previous presidents wouldn't do. Then you see all the people who are critical, and what do you see? D, Democrat. Joe Biden, Democrat, who happens to be running to be who is against President Trump. And I wonder, if you ask all of these Republicans, you put them on a lie detector test, do you believe what you're saying? They'd pass the test. Put on all the Democrats. Do you believe what you're saying? You're just doing this because politically, this is what you have to say for your career or for the Democratic Party. No, I really truly believe this. They'll pass the test. They all believe what they're saying. And to me, this is just an example of what is our ability, question, what's our ability to be objective and analyze things in a proper manner. All the Democrats vote to impeach Trump. You had one or two that jumped ship and said, this is insanity. But all the others that stayed, they said, this is the right thing to do. Isn't that an interesting coincidence how they all maintain that? No, they're part of the party, and that's the party line. But I don't think it's just a party line. I think most, if not all, believe this is right, this is proper. And I throw out a question. These are just two examples, the impeachment of Trump and this move of wiping out Soleimani. There's just two examples of endless examples where do we have the ability to take a step back and think outside the party line, whatever the party line is. We're in Israel. We're Likudniks. We're blue and white nicks. Whatever you are. Haredi. We're Datilamit. Does anyone have the ability to step back and say, let me think this through and not just follow party line? So the answer, does anyone have the ability? The answer is yes. Everyone has the ability. It's called bechira chofshit, free will. How many people harness the deep inner strengths of bechira chofshit and are willing to take a step back from their party line, Democrat, Republican, left, right, Haredi, and I take a step back and let me just analyze the situation. We have that ability. It's deep down inside of us, but we got to work really hard to tap into it. Yetz Hashem, people in Israel, our American friends, the States, everyone, Hashem should grant everyone the ability to be able to think through and exercise bechira, free will, properly and clearly. Shalom.